Okay, so I'm gonna do Cindy's peer review. Overall, this is a really good story. It's giving horror slash Alice in Wonderland slash Coraline vibes, which I really enjoy. But anywho, um, the main thing I noticed throughout the story was I don't understand some of the descriptions and words used and how they're used. Like I don't understand their context. So, like first example is with these three sentences right here, which I do believe can just be rewritten as one, honestly. Um, Noah had sat in his living room on a couch meant for three, him, his mother, and his father. However, the past several years painted a different picture. So I'm just confused, like the painted a different picture reference or like use right here. Um, what does that mean? Like, is this basically saying it's not picture perfect like it seems on the outside and it's different? Um, and I'm just confused how it's used together with this, honestly. So I feel like this needs to be rewritten. And there's a couple other instances like this throughout the draft. Like, I don't understand the context and how these things are being used. Like, they seem misplaced almost. Um, and then we're talking about he laid against the couch, eyes mindlessly wandering throughout the room, noticing dust gathering on his mother's antique collection plates. Like, we're jumping from this scenario where we're describing how maybe the his family isn't perfect on the inside like they are on the outside, like it's a different picture to describing like him laying on the couch randomly um and describing like antiques. Like we just jumped from one thing to another, it feels like, and it was very random in my opinion. And I feel like sometimes there's not a lot, but there's other instances throughout the story that I noticed that this happens, and it kind of confuses me. But anyway, so this could be rewritten as one sentence, honestly. Um, and then just more context, maybe rewritten differently to where I understand what's being said. Because I'm just confused again. Uh, what's next? Um, the scene with the mom. Not being the mom, like the Coraline vibes it was giving, like the fake mom scene. Uh, what page was it? What page number am I on? Oh yeah, that before I go into the mom scene, the pages aren't numbered, which in this instance would be great if they were, so I can know where I'm at when I'm taking notes and when I'm also recording this. Just because it pops up like over here once in a while, but it's hard to tell as I'm going through it while reading notes and taking notes. But anyway, um, so yeah, the this scene where the mom who isn't his mom shows up, I'm confused by this scene in general. Like, I'm confused the significance of it and what role this fake mom is playing because she doesn't come back into play. Um, and I'm wondering if it's just for like creepy vibes. Is that what we're going for? And I'm just confused because it doesn't go into detail anymore about what's wrong with her, what's happening, why is this significant? And I feel like that happens a lot throughout this story is things are happening left and right, and I'm confused by what makes them so significant to the story. Like, there's not enough being told, in my opinion. There's not enough being written and described in these scenes, like, to give context to why they're important, if you catch my meaning. Like, it just seems like we're jumping from one weird scenario to another without really going into detail of why that scene was significant or this character that popped up or why they are the way they are. You know, I feel like it's a little rushed. So maybe we could go into more detail, maybe use the first draft. Like, I don't know if this is like a chapter story, but it feels incomplete to me, and I would like more context for each scene because at the end of it, I'm left wondering what the heck is going on still. Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't get what's going on, what's happening to the character, where he's at this point. Um, I get it, we're kind of like in an Alice in Wonderland scenario, but I was just confused, like by the very end, where we're even at with everything. Is he back in his room? Is he still lost? Is he in a dream? Also with the Alice, the girl mentioned up here also. Um, I'm confused if this is like a flashback, if she's actually there. Is he hallucinating? Is this all a hallucination? Like, I would just like more detail for context. But yeah, overall, really good. Creepy. I like it.